Arkansas wide receiver Treylon Burks was one of the more big-time playmakers and bigger-bodied wide receivers in this year's draft class, but he was utilized in a variety of ways, which is why he reminds me as far as his size and really utility as Cordero Patterson. Now, he's not as twitchy as Patterson, and he's not going to be a guy that's going to help you as much in the return game. However, he's the type of player you can make the big play to down the field or get the ball in his hands quick or utilize him out of the backfield to find yards and find some big plays. Treylon Burks will be an interesting Swiss Army knife in any offense in the NFL.
Roger McCreary out of Auburn is one of the best press cover man defensive backs in this draft. I see his game similar to Casey Hayward, who's had a really nice NFL career. Now, he hasn't popped because his measurables don't absolutely blow you away. He's not the tallest guy out there at 6 feet. His 40 time wasn't absolutely blazing, but it was more than adequate at 4.5. In an era when you see guys running 4.3, it might feel like it's not as fast, but put on the tape, and he can run with any NFL wide receiver from sideline to sideline. And the thing I like about him more than most, he's not afraid of contact and getting physical in press coverage. Keep an eye on Roger McCreary, flying under the radar a little bit in this draft. Malik Willis is the most polarizing player in this entire draft. First of all, he's a quarterback, but then he's an enigma to some when you watch him on tape, much like Josh Allen was when he was coming out of Wyoming. A lot of criticisms. Now, clearly, he's not as big a physical specimen as Josh Allen. So I think he's a mini Josh Allen because he's got a cannon for an arm, he's got great athletic running capabilities, and he's a playmaker. But it sometimes got him in trouble, especially this last season when he was trying to do too much with not that great of an offensive line in front of him because he was constantly going for that home run, trying to keep his team in games like Josh Allen was in Wyoming. I think if he gets in the right system with the right supporting cast and maybe a receiver like Stephon Diggs like Josh Allen got, you could see Malik Willis eventually become an MVP candidate at the next level. Malik Willis, watch out, the highest boom or bust prospect risk in this draft.
Ohio State's Nicholas Petit-Frere reminds me a lot of Jerron Christian Sr. For the Buckeyes, Petit-Frere played both left and right tackle throughout his career, and he looks the part. He's 6'5", 315 pounds with long arms, and he's incredibly athletic for his size. He moves well laterally, has the athleticism to both block smaller defenders in space and mirror speedy edge rushers trying to turn the corner. Should be no surprise then that he makes getting to the second level look easy, and he's a proficient combo blocker too. He's already a well-established run blocker who's improving in pass protection. At times his feet can enhance and get out of sync, however, which can lead to him getting off balance. He can occasionally get too high in his pass sets and lose the leverage battle versus smaller, squatter edge defenders, and tidying up his technique will be high on the to-do list as he makes his move to the next level. That said, Petit-Frere is going to be a much better NFL player than he was in college, where he was already really good to begin with.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.